To the Prime Minister. E tōtoko ana ia I ngā kōrero me ngā mahi katoa a tōna kāwanatanga.
Right Honourable Prime Minister.
Yes.
Does he stand by the statement of his Climate Change Minister regarding the Paris Agreement that, quote, it is not a liability on our books, it's intent, and there is no legal obligation in the context around that, end quote?
I agree that we are working incredibly hard to deliver on NDC 1 for 2030, and I also note that we have signed up for NDC 2 in 2035.
Is the government committed to meeting the Paris Agreement, or does he agree with his Climate Change Minister that Aotearoa is just, quote, seen to do its part?
Well, what we're committed to doing is going incredibly hard on economic growth, and we're going to make sure that it's in our national interest to continue to do so. We'll continue to put Kiwis first and make sure that we're acting in our own national interest, but we are determined to drive for growth, and we are going to do everything we can to deliver on net zero 2050.
Why is the Prime Minister so far unwilling to use the word committed, as in the government is committed to meeting our nationally determined contribution under the Paris Agreement?
Well, what I'm very pleased about is that our NDC 2 2035 target now finally aligns with our internal targets for New Zealand net zero 2050. That's a good thing.
Is the Prime Minister and his government committed to meeting our nationally determined contribution under the Paris Agreement?
We are committed to delivering on net zero 2050, as we have consistently said from the beginning.
Is the Prime Minister committed to meeting our nationally determined contribution under the Paris Agreement, and can he be specific about that commitment under the Paris Agreement?
I've got nothing further to my previous answer.
Same question. And that concludes question time. Before I call on a member to move a matter of urgent public business, if there's anyone leaving the House, go now, quietly.
Shame.
You want to hang around?